Students, welcome all of you once again to the technical writing paper. So, in this series of videos, you are watching and listening to various modules within the paper technical writing, which is a compulsory paper for BA Communicative English 6th semester. In today's video, you're going to study technical vocabulary. That is the first module of this paper. For understand what is technical vocabulary. Technical vocabulary is the specialized vocabulary of any field which evolves due to the need for experts in a field to communicate with clarity, precision, relevance, brevity. Prior to developing your technical vocabulary, to improve your general vocabulary in English is very essential. The thirst to learn new words should be a continuous process. Whenever you learn new words, try your best to use them while you communicate so that the words register in your mind. Technical vocabulary is a specialized set of vocabularies that is used in a particular technical field. These vocabularies are used by experts in a field for their smooth communication. So to communicate with clarity and precision, relevance and brevity, they use these set of vocabularies. So technical vocabulary ഒരു കൂട്ടം specialized vocabulary. So these vocabularies, ഈ വാക്കുകൾ പ്രത്യേകമായിട്ട് ഒരു ടെക്നിക്കൽ ഫീൽഡിൽ എക്സ്പേർട്സ് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന വെക്കാബുലറി. അവരുടെ ആശയവിനിമയം വളരെ വ്യക്തതയോടെ കൃത്യതയോടെ നിറവേറ്റുവാൻ ഈ വാക്കുകൾ അവർ ഉപയോഗിക്കും. In a field of engineering, usually they use a set of vocabularies which are not used in academic field. ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ലിറ്ററേച്ചർ പഠിക്കുന്ന സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് ആണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് അറിയാൻ വയ്യാത്ത, നമ്മൾ എത്രത്തോളം ഉപയോഗിക്കാത്ത പല വാക്കുകളുമായിരിക്കും ഒരു ടെക്നിക്കൽ ഫീൽഡിൽ, ഒരു എൻജിനീയറിംഗ് ഫീൽഡിൽ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മെഡിക്കൽ ഫീൽഡിൽ അവർ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന വാക്കുകൾ. So those words may not be familiar to us because they are technical words. So intention of using these technical words is to effectively communicate with clarity, precision, relevance and brevity within their professional circle. Person who works in a particular field or particular profession, he or she has to improve these set of professional vocabularies. So, nurses who work in the medical field, they need to learn a set of medical words, and that is specially used within their medical circle, not in everyday common dialogues or discussion. So that's only used in the medical circle. So a professional has to improve these general set of vocabularies that is very important for communication in their professional circle. Professional has to improve his set of vocabularies, professional vocabularies, and he has to or she has to continuously enrich this set of vocabulary. And every day he has to or she has to learn new words that will enable the person to smoothly, effectively communicate within their professional circle. So For learning these vocabularies, the learner can adopt certain strategies. So these strategies will enable them to easily learn these vocabularies. To consult dictionary very regularly, and he has to or she has to use it as an invaluable document for building the person's vocabulary. Sometimes the person has to infer meaning from the context. He may not be able to use a dictionary for understanding the meaning of a word. Then he has to depend on learning it, understanding it from the context. So using a dictionary most often very essential. Continuously referring to a dictionary is very important for any professional to improve his or her knowledge of technical vocabularies that is used in particular profession. തങ്ങളുടേതായ തൊഴിൽപരമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് വാക്കുകൾ ദൈനംദിനമായിട്ട് പഠിക്കുകയും അത് മനസ്സിലാക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുക വളരെ അധികം അത്യാവശ്യമുള്ള സംഗതിയാണ്. ഒരു നഴ്സ് മെഡിക്കൽ ഫീൽഡിൽ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന വാക്കുകൾ ആ വാക്കുകളായിരിക്കില്ല മറ്റൊരു പ്രൊഫഷണൽ ഫീൽഡിൽ ജോലി ചെയ്യുന്ന ആൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത്. സോ ഇവർക്ക് രണ്ടുപേർക്കും പരിചിതമില്ലാത്ത വാക്കുകളായി. ഒരു എഞ്ചിനീയർ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന വാക്കുകൾ നഴ്സ് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നില്ല. സോ പരിചിതമല്ലാത്ത വാക്കുകളാണ്. ഇതൊരു എവരിഡേ കോൺവെർസേഷനിൽ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന വാക്കുകളല്ല, മറിച്ച് പ്രൊഫഷണൽ അറ്റ്മോസ്ഫിയറിൽ മാത്രം ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന വാക്കുകളാണ്. person learn to use a dictionary, the person can improve his or her collection of vocabulary in various ways. For example, he or she can learn new words by adding certain prefixes and suffixes. You know, most of the times new words are formed by adding suffixes and prefixes to that. So, for example, there are suffixes like un, important, we say unimportant, mispronunciation, prefix, prepon, full is it comes at the end of the word. So beautiful, colorful, less, it also comes at the end of a word. New words you generally prefixes and suffixes are used. Pre means it comes before, suffixes it comes later. Prefixുകളും സഫിക്സുകളുമാണ് സാധാരണ പുതിയ വാക്കുകൾ ഉണ്ടാക്കുവാനായിട്ട് വേർഡ് ഫോർമേഷൻ വേണ്ടി ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത്. So generally we should know how new words are formed. Words are formed from existing words by adding smaller unit either at the beginning or at the end of an existing word. സാധാരണ രീതിയിൽ പുതിയ വാക്കുകൾ ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത് ഓൾറെഡി നിലവിലുള്ള വാക്കുകളോട് അതിൻ്റെ മുൻപിലോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആ വാക്കിന് ശേഷമോ ചെയ്യുന്ന ചെറിയ കൂട്ടിച്ചേർക്കൽ. That's what we call prefixes. Prefixes that comes before and suffixes it comes later. And furthermore, there are principles of word formation. For example, affixation. It's adding unit to the smaller word at the beginning. At the beginning of the word and also at the end of the existing word. We have few examples for new words created by using or adding suffixes. See, for example, new words can be produced, can be made by adding suffixes. You can create a noun from another noun. Gang is a noun, and just adding ster, another noun is made, gangster. Then teenage, just add a er at the end. Teenager, it's another noun. Profit, profitee. So these are the ways to add a suffix and create a noun from another noun. Verbs can be converted to nouns by adding suffixes to that. For example, work is a verb. Just adding er at the end of it, it becomes a noun, worker. Drive, just add an ing at the end, driving. Driving is a noun. Cover is a verb there, so just add age, and coverage is a noun. So we can also change nouns to verb, convert nouns to verb just by adding suffixes to it. Length is a noun and it is converted to verb, lengthen. Beauty is a noun, just adding fy at the end, beautify. Also create adjectives just by adding suffix to a noun. So cheer is a noun and we can add a ful, full is a suffix. So cheerful is an adjective. Care is a noun, just adding less, careless is an adjective. Child is a noun, we can make it an adjective by adding ish, childish. Get nouns from adjectives by adding suffixes. Bitter is an adjective and we can make it, convert it to an adjective by adding ness at the end. Bitter, bitterness. Bitterness is a noun. Deep is an adjective. Depth is an is a noun. Distant is an adjective. Just adding c, distance is is a noun. Verbs are converted to adjectives by adding suffixes. Obey is a verb and just adding ent to that. Obedient is an adjective. See, an obedient student. അനുസരണയുള്ള obedient child. So that is an adjective. Please is a verb. Just adding ant. Pleasant is an adjective. Attend is a verb. Attentive is an adjective. Common suffixes, less common suffixes. For example, ship. Use ship with on a ship. Kingship, fellowship. So ship is a suffix. Dumb, freedom, kingdom. Then th, deep, depth. Hood, childhood, adulthood. So the hood is added to certain words and we can make it say now. Thank you everybody for watching this video. Hope that all of you understood various parts discussed in this. So we'll come with another video. Until then, goodbye to everyone.